need to or when you can work it in, it is amazing. Really, I feel like a lot of players know that if you just do the same optimal thing time and time again, you're going to get red and punished for it. You have to mix things up. So if you can mix things up with, say, a move that most people think is unusable, why not? All right,
okay.
Nitsund versus Corona as we sit here and try to recover from that last match. I'm going to have to get my blood pressure checked after that one.
Dude, so here's the thing about this tournament. It is like Mario character themed. So initially, like, I walked in the venue and I saw a lot of Piranha Plant on all of the TVs. I was like, why is there a Piranha Plant in, like, literally every other setup here? Like, what's going on? And then I forgot it was, like, the Mario themed matchup. But hold on. We're getting started here already. We got Wolf combos, jab resets. Very nice stuff so far. You got to destroy the plant and the disadvantage. It is so terrible in the disadvantage. With parry.
You actually got the parry on that. That is so difficult to do because the plant can choose when to actually extend it.
Right. And if you release the parry early, they can react and just let go of the down B and hit you. So got to know how to deal with the neutral B. All plant specials are very important. You have to know how to deal with between the poison cloud, hide in the pot, all that stuff. You got to know how to deal with it. Otherwise, you're going to be eating a ton of damage. The character actually has a lot of crazy stuff. It's just the kit isn't like complete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there are a lot of holes in this character's kit.
He's definitely DLC. Like, he has some tools that are just absolutely nutty. But the problem is that then when he actually has to box with you, you realize that his normals are kind of awful.
Right. If you look at that situation, it looked really scary because actually that down B can do a lot of shield damage, especially like fully charged, of course. But the thing is, like, just move around with his wolf, get an up smash, and take the stock. Really nice job there by Corona. You guys have a lot of wolves in this region too.
Yeah, we have an infestation. It's a problem.
Yeah, call a park ranger, man.
There's a reason we see like every grand final just like 2 wolves
Yeah.
and just 2 commentators looking shell-shocked. Even in that 20-yard stare, like I've seen this before.
Right. Especially, it's interesting because Wolf is another character that weirdly has fallen out of favor in the meta. Like a lot of top representatives of the character have kind of dropped him. Even though I still think he's super sick, but.
I've heard people say that he's too fair, and every time I hear somebody say that, I'm like, you need to stop playing privileged characters.
Yeah, right.
He's definitely like a top tier, but the problem with him seems to be that he does have a few issues that are exploitable. Like he has these big hitboxes that if for a character with no disjoints, his fair is awfully disjointed, his neutral is awfully disjointed, but fair sword characters will beat him. He has a good combo game, and combo characters will beat him. He has a good projectile, but camping characters will beat him.
Yeah, and the one thing too, obviously, is like his recovery. He's a spacey through and through, right? Like his advantage is so good. His disadvantage we're talking about is so terrible. But the thing is, his recovery, the most exploitable part about him. I think that's where people are struggling to find consistency with the character is with the recovery, because high and top level players, even some mid level players, might really know how to abuse it when he's trying to recover, which is really important.
So one thing that we actually did see Corona do is he flash reflector while in cloud. Did you know that that actually works and reflects the entirety of the cloud? It isn't just 1 or 2 hitboxes. The cloud becomes yours. It's your safe space if you flash the reflector for like 5 frames.
Nice. That was a good little pullback there from Nitsund. Avoiding the down smash. Well, Corona's been able to find the down smash, but it's only a matter of time, especially against Plant's linear recovery.
Yeah, those oh geez, yeah. But those leaves are actually hurt boxes, so if he comes out from an angle and those leaves kind of like poke over the edge, you can down smash that and get an early kill.
That's right. We got the ledge. Nice job using the Patooie, bouncing it off. The ledge too. Nice, getting another one too. Like I said, making Wolf burn those resources and then getting either the side B or the up B. You just gotta understand which one's coming, react, and destroy it.
Calling out the reflector that time, Nitsund actually does understand exactly what he needs to do. Sometimes he can't use the cloud as like a aggressive option, but he can use it as kind of like a call out. You're going to want to reflect it, because if you do, that's like 60 free damage.
It's a little mini game, right? Because it's like, oh, nice. That time just getting aggressive instead. Nice job by Corona mixing it up there. He had reflected it the last 2 times, so he goes, you know what? I respect you as a player because you adjusted very well to the reflector. I'm going to dash through, get the dash attack, and take out this game. So the mini game changes now, right? Before it was he just reflectors it. That's the option. Now it's like, oh, he might dash attack. He might dash grab next time because he anticipates Nitsund trying to shield. There's a whole little mini game built around that poison cloud and characters with reflectors, as we're seeing in the end of that game 1.
And a lot of plants do like to hide in their cloud to basically just try to trick people out and hide what option they're going to be tossing out. The problem is that it actually works in your opponent too. Like the startup frames of that dash attack is so quick that when Wolf got covered by the cloud, you couldn't see what Wolf was doing either.
It was smart, man. That was definitely 100% the right choice. Like, not only did it work out like factually, but it was just really, really smart way to mix it up. Corona, the next level mind games against this funky character to fight for sure.
Battlefield seems like an interesting choice here for Plant. Plant does actually do a very good job of camping like vertically. He can cover space so well with things like his up tilt and his up smash, both of which cover platforms.
Neutral B too.
Neutral B too, yep. Patooie is a terror. Even on top platforms, you can get it.
It's definitely Probably Plant's best move, but one of the best. It's a crazy good move. Like, without that move, Plant gets hurt so much. Look how much damage it does. Look how much it covers. And, like, Smashers and Ultimate, we all love jumping. Frame 3, you know, you get so rewarded off of jumping, especially a character like Wolf. The Frame 3 Universal Jump Squat, everyone's jumping so much that I think Plant kind of was a natural counter to that in the meta if he was just a little bit of a stronger character.
Very good rear back there on the upbeat, putting himself in a position where it was very difficult to two-frame him. And Corona did pull the trigger a little bit early, but that time re-grabbed, only gets a sour hit the dash attack.
There you go, stuck at the ledge again. It's just, Plant has a really hard time getting up the ledge. You can use the poison, you can mix it up a little bit. Nice, oh, I love that. Corona barely sneaking by the Patui. It's gonna be a back throw, not enough to KO yet.
This really good thing about that Patui is that even if it doesn't actually hit him, if you hit the Piranha Plant, Patui drops down immediately, and that'll cover your up B. Look at the shield pressure, too. That was free. Like, there was nothing that Wolf could have done there unless he'd, like, preemptively down smash and try to cut all that out. DBZ? No, neither player dying. And look at the percents on these players. Neither one of them really getting hit with anything hard. The up air is finally what seals the way for the Wolf, and that's not a common kill move.
Right, no, for sure. 170 something, but man, you want to talk about a common kill move? All of Plant smashes are ridiculously strong. Up smash, forward smash, down smash. You can't pick a weak smash out of any of those. But now we're seeing Nitsund, the great adjustment here on Battlefield, doing a good job controlling all the space, not letting Wolf run around, laser, and just kind of keep the plan out.
He seems to be having a bit of trouble with the neutral air, though. Plants love to go ahead and do a cross-up neutral air. They just, like, see if you can't get around that shield option, because Plant doesn't really have an option that takes away shield.
Right.
His dash speed is so slow that he can't just dash grab people that easily at all. And do you really want to tomahawk people with Plant? This character's fall speed also kind of not the best.
Right. I love the way that Nitsund is also using the platforms with the Patui when Corona's on the other side of the platform. It's just like you really want to try to contest. If you run a Plant, they can just pull it back down. Then you're probably going to be trading. And Patui does like 22, 20, mid 20%. There's no way you're going to be trading for enough of that, especially since Plant is heavier than you. Look at
And
that,
then
man.
the little extra gust of air to keep that ball in the air as long as possible.
Ooh! Ooh!
That was so good. He forced him out of shield.
That was amazing stuff right there. Not only that, like the shield was low, so you knew the jump was coming. You don't want to stay on the ground and try to shield fight against the Plant.
And I've seen so many Wolf players put a lot of effort into two-framing characters. I am stunned here that Corona had just been absolutely unable to get this on Plant. It is a tribute to the way that Nitsund is approaching his recovery options, rearing back and varying his timings.
It's the pullback for sure. I mean, the first thing, if you want to get good with a character, you got to get good at the things that they're bad at. And the recovery for Plant, very exploitable. You can see Corona going for it so many times. Very good Wolf. Can't hit it, though, because the way Nitsund is finessing his recovery, and I like that a lot.
And this is starting to feel like it's going to be a difficult last stock here. Nitsund is really getting oppressed at ledge and having a heck of a time letting that killing blow. He got a wild down smash stock one, but since then, finally gets the dash grab as Corona was stuck in shield right there.
Yeah, no pummels or anything in
Really?
that back air. Yeah, oh yeah, that's going to do
That'll
it for sure.
do it. 113% only. Nitsund, a heavy character, doesn't matter. Wolf back air, he got it on him.
Yeah, that was crazy stuff, man. Corona did a great job locking down the matchup. Looked like the Poison Cloud really wasn't a factor game.